Welcome back, astronauts. So we're going to continue working through our mission here, and as promised last time, we're going to send our first probe into space. So we have the Explorer 1 program. It's finally ready to launch a mission. Assemble now. We only need a couple of positions. And that's it. So we should be able to train some more people. Hang on. I thought there was a way to filter. Available. There we go. We'll have them work on some crew. Yeah, we're definitely in the hole. But important thing is our prestige level is high enough now where we're gonna get a huge raise. You can see our budget's gonna go from 3,000 to 10,000. So this little 2,000 in the hole won't mean that much. I think there's a way to skip through it a little bit faster, but I thought there was a way to fast forward. I guess we'll just skip through the ones except for the important ones, but we'll go ahead. This is our first satellite. We gotta remember this. I love the clips and the photos from Mission Control. It's really neat the efforts they did. Buzz Aldrin has really done an amazing amount of work and continuing interest in future space. He has one of the most solid plans on getting to Mars of anybody out there. There are about 4 competing plans to get humans to Mars, and Buzz Aldrin has one of those. Of any of the early astronauts, he's been the one to really push the continuance of human spaceflight forward. So we're successful. Good. A lot of interesting stuff. So now we can build probes to head to the moon. That is already our stated goal, so it really happened in 1961, but tomato, tomato. New budget in the next 4 years is 10,000. So we have to get up to an incredible 9,000 prestige in order to get our budget raised more. You can see right now we're making moolah, which is good because we're gonna start burning this. Okay, manage rocket program. So we really haven't had. Oh wait, we need to start closing a couple of things. We're done with the spaceplane program, so that'll increase our budget a bit. Let's go ahead and start our moon missions. There we go. Let's just send a lunar probe. Just go for a lunar flyby. Okay. We don't have any rockets that can do this yet. That's fine. Now, you notice that we already start with some kinds of reliability, which is good. Where we hadn't done that before. This rocket is, we already start with a 75% reliability, so we're sitting fairly well. This one is going to take a little bit longer to get there. But it has a higher payload capacity. We'll go ahead and take this one because this can send a mission to further out. And we need some people working on our rockets. This guy just isn't that good at anything. We'll have him go through some training. That'll help him out. We need to start working on our flight controller training program too. Okay, we need... Our astronauts need to start training for the space flights. So let's just go ahead and have them build up some of their skills for a little while. Because we're going to start sending them in a couple of Mercury missions. Okay, Aha, there we go. This person wasn't good at much, and we need... Rockets is one thing that we really don't have a lot of good skill at. We have good skill in human-rated rockets, but not just regular rockets. Mission control. We'll hide the people that are in training. We're just gonna start... $94, that's pretty good. So we'll have you do crew and payload. It's good to have a couple of skills that they have a high percentage on, because you never know exactly what you're gonna need. Mission ops is probably more valuable than trajectory. Always need crew. So any of the people, you can sit in any seat, but they'll do best if they're at a seat that is commensurate with their skills. We'll do another propulsion expert. Mission ops. Okay, so we have a lot of work. I probably should have had a mission though. Yeah, pity. So Mercury's still going along strong. The redstone booster's going okay. Pioneer 4 probe for the moon is going okay, and our rocket's okay. So they've launched their second mission. We should be able to do another Explorer class mission. Just an extended mission. Yeah, we'll have it choose this one. We don't have our flight controllers available. But we will go ahead and do that when we have our flight controllers available. $60. Good, we have an astronaut that's... The astronauts just sit and end up training and training and training in this game until they have some pretty, little bit ridiculously high statistics, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and launch our second mission. We'll pull somebody out of training. Whatever. It doesn't matter that much. We just need to schedule this mission. Really bad spacecraft systems, but it's a super reliable spacecraft, so that's okay. Are we... Redstone booster is ready, and Mercury is not. So we're getting close to being able to do some more interesting missions. We'll just skip to the outcome. Everything's successful. Now, this mission's going to continue on for a little while, so it's going to need ongoing mission controller support. Actually, it's rocket programs, I think. Yeah. Hey, nice training there. Do another course in propulsion and crew. We have an astronaut that's not knowing what to do with themselves. It's crazy astronauts. Buzz, if you're out there, we love you, but you guys are a little bit crazy. So we're really close to being able to launch an unmanned spacecraft for the Mercury, unmanned test probe. Increasing morale is always a good thing. These guys just love what they're doing, and who wouldn't, man? Just to see things keep going. Maybe you do some science. Yeah, our budget's still relatively high. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade the headquarters. We'll upgrade this before we really need it. I think the rest we're pretty good on. Can we upgrade this even further? Sure. And let's see if there are any good candidates to hire, because we're going to start being able to do a lot with these soon. Got a rocket expert. Notice the quality of the candidates goes up a little bit with time too. As they start to find success, then the smarter people tend to find their way here. Yeah, we'll just take these guys. How are we doing public affairs wise? So we're well on our way, but we're definitely not there, and we still have 11 seasons to go. So we're making really good progress. One more time, and then the Mercury program can... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to hit that button, but that's okay. This will just be one quick check. I think we've completed the full mission this time. Yep, mission's ended. Good. Okay, so we are gonna manage our programs. We're done with the Explorer program completely. Let's do another Earth mission though. Let's should we put a frog in space, or should we put rats in space? Let's put a frog in space. I don't know that they ever did a frog mission. They have. I've certainly never heard of it. None of our rockets can do this. Oh no. Atlas. Yeah. We could do the human rated one, or we could do this one. Let's do this one. So that program we're going to cancel. Okay, what do we... No personnel available. I probably should have waited to... Well, hang on. This is actually pretty high reliability, so we'll keep the person who's the best on there. But these other people we'll bring in here just to get something started. And we'll go ahead and end the season. We can launch Mercury now. Yay. Just an unmanned test, but it's still going to be something. Okay, so we're making some real good progress. Awesome. Manage programs. It's time to do our uncrewed mission. Nine flight controllers need to be available, and we only have 7. Okay, well, that's not a problem. We will remove from training and remove from training. We need to hire more. Yep, you're hired. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Anyways, back to the important stuff. We gotta schedule this Project Mercury. Pretty good. Inevitably, there's always one that has a really low score, especially in the beginning. But you notice it's operations. It seems to be the skill that we're lacking the most. So we'll try to improve that some. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Whoops. No. We need to train a couple of astronauts, because they are going to be going into space soon. So they need to be training hard. And then we have a lot here that are oh, we need to start working on our frog mission. Do we want to have do the rocket? Yeah, we need the rocket probably more. It's a pity we have 2 rocket programs going on at the same time, but so Mercury's looking pretty good. Redstone, probably not going to be able to do much more research to it. Everything else is going to have to come through experimentation there. Let's launch. We'll just skip to the outcome. Successful, yay! And you can see that we're now a lot more confident in the Mercury system. Everything went flawlessly, it looks. Okay, let's launch another mission. Let's go the next level up. Suborbital flight. Yeah, 90% reliability. We need 2 astronauts. Oh my. I'm gonna hire a couple more astronauts actually. Hired. You guys have the right stuff. Actually, I'm only gonna hire 3 more. We just don't need that many astronauts. Okay, let's go ahead. And so every season we're going to do a different test mission. So, interesting thing, Capcom is an astronaut. It's how it was done in the early days. It's going to send humans into space. This is exciting. Let's go ahead and watch this one. This is the important one. We're sending humans into space for the very, very first time ever. Look at that beautiful rocket. Why on earth did they decide to fire the first mission in that? Okay, they decided not to. Good. I was gonna say. Strong arm is backing away. All systems are go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignition. Liftoff. Look at that beauty go. There goes the escape system. We're deployed safely.
Roger, capsule turning around, and I can see the booster during turnaround just a couple of hundred yards behind me. It was
I
beautiful.
wonder if this is from Alan Shepard's flight. Some of the recordings. I don't know. Alan Shepard, of course, was the first U.S. astronaut in space. Did a suborbital flight very similar to this. Okay, so we're configured to re-enter. We ditched the package. Turned out that John Glenn landed with the re-entry package still on because they were a little worried. And it didn't make that much of a difference. And we're safe. Yay! We've now sent astronauts into space. We have gained much prestige from this and great step forward for all mankind. Russians are just sending biosats. Puny Russians. Oh look, it's the full vehicle assembly building. Wow. Alright, well, what are we gonna do now? So the next mission that we should be working on is the problem is this, we can use this, and we probably will, but it's not human rated. So we need to open a new human rated rocket, but because we've already had some success, it's already started reasonably high. Redstone booster. Do we need you anymore? No. We're not going to do any more suborbital flights. Well, we might, but not for a long time. So we'll move you there. This is getting there, but okay. So the human space program is going to take a little bit of a step down, which is okay. We'll work on our leadership because that seems to be the most important skill. Forget piloting. Okay. I'm gonna target 80. We'll also target 80 there. We need a couple more ops experts. I'm going to do the same thing for here. This is a greenie. Last one that I'm going to do on ops. Unless they already have a predisposition like this person, I'll just do a single course there. Let's go with another GNC. Spacecraft systems, go up to 75%. Yeah, that sounds good. Sorry, I'm sure this is absolutely riveting, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Trying to decide what to train all these guys in while they're between missions. Actually, how many do I have? I have 5 right now. Let's see if there's a mission. See if the frog mission's ready, or the flyby. Yeah and no. This one will be ready next go around. So I'm gonna hold off. I don't want to start a training and not be able to finish it. Okay, let's get these guys training because they're not going to be up for a little while. I'll do a little bit of piloting, a little bit of leadership. And we will schedule our flyby of the moon. Rocket's just not quite there. Why isn't it there? We've got plenty of people working on it. Okay, flight controllers, you can have one more time where you're not doing anything. Lazy flight controllers. Just kidding. There we go. Now it's above 80%. Frog mission's looking pretty decent. Seems kind of silly to send frogs into space when we've already sent humans, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's send... Assemble now. Good crew. Awesome. How am I looking? It's 5 seasons. And I have... Yeah, just another mission or 2 will put me over the top. We really need to try to keep maxing our money out. Everyone looks pretty busy. Pioneer 4 is very ready to go. We'll just skip to the outcome. Everything was successful. Yay! So now we can go to Venus and Mars. That is most exciting. So this will be enough for now. We'll continue on here and figure out where we're going to go from here. But thank you very much for joining me on this journey. Until next time, keep on tracking and take care.